Kaiser.
Jake Kaiser, he's 22 years old. He's super young, 5'11". His nickname is the Entertainer, so I feel like he's going to come out and attempt to put on a show. You see him play into the crowd that he's got here. You know, his fighting style, he says, is freestyle. He trains with Ray Norris and Jordan. We talked about these guys out of Ray Norris's academy. They come with a solid game plan, great coaching, and then they implement those game plans. So this should be a solid test. And to see what he's made of here.
Well, all those guys are tough, you know, so that's what they're going to bring. And they're going to be in your face. I mean, a debut is a debut, right? Jake Kaiser is a debut, yeah. But he's training in a room of guys that are, you know, performing well in competition. That always elevates you, especially as you're debuting. And if you're all staying in the room together, competing on the same cards, it elevates you quicker.
Absolutely. It's kind of like, you know, you adapt to what you're around. Like when I'm in the jiu-jitsu room, I'm usually with Jordan. He has to adapt to my skill level, so he gets better in, you know, kind of like osmosis, you know what I'm saying? It just kind of exudes off.
I'm gonna leave that one alone.
I have a video of Jordan Doughty tapping with me and him doing jiu-jitsu. I have it.
Oh.
I have it. You know what I'm talking about.
Got some blackmail video going on here.
No, we were drilling.
Oh, well, drilling is for drillers and my killers,
Allegedly.
right?
Allegedly.
Let's take it up to Mike Kendall to bring in the next opponent.
And now his opponent making his way to the NFA cage, Toby Gvillo.
All right, as we said, Toby looking to get 2 in a row here, training out of Alton Family Martial Arts. He's been putting in work with Dustin Ventimiglia. Dustin's a very good wrestler, very good. He's had success in MMA locally here. Justin Church is his coach. Justin Church is one of the hidden gems in the area. If you've ever done any work with him, he's got a really good, great mind for stand-up, and not just stand-up, but some of the grappling, trips, knees, elbows. He knows how to have you switch leads and do combinations in and out. And if Toby's been working with him, he's definitely elevated.
Toby is definitely bigger and more experienced, so we'll have to see how Jake's skill can come up to that level with him.
Yeah, but as I look at Jake right here, he's got kind of longer arms. I don't know what his reach is, but he's got longer arms. And I wonder if he's going to be kind of elusive. And, you know, Toby has had problems with his gas tank in the past. So I wonder if he's going to have to, if he's going to try to, make Toby chase him, wear him out, push, pull, a lot of the ugly wrestling stuff to really wear him down and take him out in the later rounds.
I imagine Toby's going to try and corner him like he did the last guy. Put him in his cage. As he circles a certain way, you just keep cutting him off until you find your, what you would call, kill shot. Something that really hurts him and puts him down. Says he wants to push the pace, stay in his space, which is what I'm just saying I think he's going to do, and keep it standing.
Yeah, he wants to keep it standing because, like we said before, Toby, look at his frame. He's got a lot of muscle, probably carries a lot of power, and he's going to look to land. He's going to take one big shot.
Well, and Jake didn't cut, so he doesn't have to worry. He doesn't have to worry about any of his body being drained. I mean, that's his walk-around weight. Where, like you said, Toby's a big boy. We know he cuts. So.
Well, and Kaiser doesn't look nervous. He looks excited.
Oh, absolutely.
As Kaiser weighed in at 186. So he made the weight class by 1 pound. So he's definitely going to be fresh. Or should be. Guess we can never really assume anything.
Kaiser's kind of freaking me out a little bit with this weird smile, grin he has going on.
Yeah. He's excited to be here. He's happy.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is scheduled for 3 3-minute rounds in the NFA heavyweight division, brought to you tonight by Prime Health Centers. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This freestyle fighter stands 5'11", weighing 186 pounds. He represents Wise Warriors MMA, making his amateur debut here tonight and fighting out of St. Louis, Missouri, Jake the Entertainer Kaiser. His opponent across the NFA cage, fighting out of the red corner, is a striker, wrestler, standing 5'11", weighing 204.9 pounds. Built an amateur record with 4 defeats, representing Alton Family Martial Arts and fighting out of Bunker Hill, Illinois, Toby Gvillo.
why his nickname is Bane. Do you think he was
Well,
born
his
in the
thing
darkness?
says, his paperwork says it's because he wears an elevation mask while training.
Oh, well, that's not as exciting.
Thought he was born in it.
Yeah, I kind of like where Adam was going with it. Here we go.
Touch of the gloves. Nice outside leg kick. Toby shakes it off, but you know that always hurts.
Yeah. He may shake the first one off, but 5 to 10 later. A little showboating from both of them.
I think Kaiser's going to try to chop these tree trunks down.
Yeah, he's going to slow him down. It's not a bad game plan. Smiles after getting hit. Kaiser's having fun.
He's talking to him in there.
Faking a takedown, making Toby drop. He's beating them legs up, or the leg. He hasn't hit the other one yet.
Well, see, he's getting Toby to drop that lead hand. That right there opens up for a rear leg round to the high.
There he goes. There's Toby doesn't win. Jordan
Toby's
says the
looking
game
for that
plan.
takedown.
That was close.
But see right here, Toby's putting the pressure on Kaiser, which obviously is not good for Kaiser.
No.
But look at the amount of energy that Toby Gvillo is using. Looking for a front headlock, almost like a guillotine, but
He's pulling it. He's thinking about it.
he doesn't look to be under the chin. I can't really tell from
No,
here.
more almost like a jaw lock. I agree with you.
It takes a lot of energy to perform that one if you don't have it right.
Yeah, and
Now here you can
Now you
actually
can,
use some
yeah.
leverage.
Butt on the cage, yep. Best getting in there close.
But if you don't have that thing within 10 seconds, let it go.
Yeah, Toby's got to be smart right here. He's
And he did.
And the
And he gets taken down.
takedown.
Nice outside trip. He's got to let go of that head.
Well, let's see what Toby does off his back.
Slick work by Kaiser there, getting that trip off of that break.
That was nice. You know what? I think he kind of shocked Toby with it. And now he's on top, and Toby should really let go of the head and work to get that guard back.
And Kaiser moves the mount. Just unloading here.
He is throwing with reckless abandon. This fight's over.
Fight over.
Toby's going to argue that one, but you have to intelligently defend yourself.
Rolling to your stomach is not that.
I think Toby's disappointed himself. I do think that was a little bit of an early stoppage.
A little bit.
Just my opinion.
He was he wasn't
He
intelligent
wasn't
defending, but he was
correct.
defending.
He
Yeah, he
wasn't
wasn't getting hit.
intelligently defending himself.
They weren't really landing solid though.
No.
Well, Kaiser, he did a really good job there. You know, he came out and was moving. Again, these guys in their debuts, it's just like they're showing more experience than you would think. Chopping leg kicks, moving around, setting things up. You know, he got kind of ambushed there in the corner for a bit, survived it, got the trip, and then transitioned to a mount. Postured up, finished the fight. Very impressive debut.
Yeah, he clearly was looking for the finish too. You could tell the way he was throwing. He wasn't necessarily throwing for ill intent. He was throwing hard enough for the pointage, but also trying to unload to get that stoppage.
Well, he was going for volume right there, and that was nice.
Ladies and gentlemen, your referee Dwayne Best called the stop of this fight in 1 minute 58 seconds of the very first round, declaring winner by TK.